reading the data of bots, correct? Or I could simply put it in this way. So you have understood learning the SEO metrics, studying the SEO metrics, and for that we have used tools like Google Search Console. Google Search Console will help you to get lots of details, or basically the experience of the bot with regard to your website. And same way, the tool also helps you to communicate to the bot, if at all, if you have to communicate anything to the bot, right? Now, but the tool is not completely providing all the data with regard to the website, right? It's not just bot visiting your website. Your website is also visited by real people, correct? Everyone, correct? And your website will be also visited by so many people from different places. It could be Facebook, it could be Instagram, it could be LinkedIn or Google or Bing, right? Or people visit from emails, WhatsApp. So everybody are landing onto your website. Are you all following it, guys? Right? And now, if you're keen to understand how many
Yes.
people are coming to your website from multiple sources and on which landing for, such as how many minutes a person is staying on the web page, and from one web page to where he is going, from there to any other web page where he is landing, on which page he has landed, and how many pages that he has explored within the website, right? And did he make a purchase? Did he fill the form on the website? So none of these details will be available on Google Search Console, and that's when the savior is Google Analytics, right? That's a Google Analytics. Okay, so Google Analytics is a beautiful tool that gives you various kinds of details, various kinds of insights regarding your website. How many people are visiting, how many male are visiting, how many female are visiting, what is the age group of these people, is it a male or a female, or from which phone are they visiting, from which internet connection are they visiting, from which browser are they visiting, from which country are they visiting, right? You can understand all of these details pertaining to your website, correct? Now, and it's all possible only when the tool is connected with your website. Are you all getting it, guys?
Yes.
Everyone? So, and that's possible only when the tool is connected to your website. So, anybody can sign up to this tool called analytics.google.com. Make a note of it, analytics.google.com. It's a free tool, anybody can sign up. Analytics.com, google.com. So when you sign up for the tool will ask you to where is this? Yeah, submit your domain, and there are a couple of things to be taken care. We'll look into that as well. Okay, but then quickly I will let you know how do we connect this tool with the website. So it's not just this tool. See, every platform like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and there are various kinds of platforms. They all expect you to be connecting them with the analytics. It's not that they are expecting, a digital marketer will expect to see the data pertaining to all of these platforms on Google Analytics. Google Analytics, sorry, not just Google Analytics, on the respective platforms as well. So you will be seeing the data on the Facebook itself, like how many people are seeing your ad, how many people are clicking on that ad and visiting your website, and how many people have made a purchase on your website when you showed ad on Facebook, when you showed ad on Instagram, when you showed ad on LinkedIn. So in order to help all of these platforms to track the data, you have to again connect with the website. LinkedIn has to be connected with your website, Facebook has to be connected with your website, Instagram has to be connected with your website, or any other platform. If you are expecting the details pertaining to your website to be shown over there, see, I am expecting all the details pertaining to my website to be shown here on Google Analytics. So in that case, what I'll do is I'll have to connect Google Analytics to my website. Same way on Facebook. If I am expecting to see a couple of certain kinds of details, let me do that. Business.facebook.com. So if I'm expecting all the details of the people visiting my website through Facebook to be shown on Facebook, I have to connect Facebook and my website. You all could see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there are multiple ways of let me show it to you. Multiple ways of connecting your website. Let me create account. Connecting your website and your Google Analytics. Sorry. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'll just use Kilnor Consulting. Account name required. Google Analytics is a please follow all of this carefully. Okay, so I'm trying to set up a new Google Analytics account for one of the projects or website. Okay, so property name I call it as GA Kelnor Consulting. Okay, property time zones. So it's asking you to select the country and its currency. So in case if you are an e-commerce website and if you have to display currency in the respective country's currency, you have to this information will be useful. Okay. So industry. Okay, you have to provide some basic details. It's all very simple. Industry or category. So they are into consulting services, HR, finance, management, job, jobs and education category. Business size 1 to 10 employees for now. So choose your business objectives, user engagement and retention, track actions that identify visitors as potential customers, sales, analyze and optimize sales on your website or app. No. User engagement, learn how people explore your products or services. Multiple types of reports. This option can be combined with this option. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me go with this. Just click on create. Yeah. So Dubai, United Arab Emirates. So every country will have its own terms of service agreement. Right? I accept. Okay. So are you all following it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You are setting it up for a website or an app. So what is that you wanted to set it up? So you can click on. So this it's we are setting it up for website. Hence you have to click on web. Okay. And here you have to provide the website URL. Kelnor Consulting. This is the website. So again, go to this. Put the link. HTTPS is already there. kelnorconsulting.com. Stream name, I'll just add Kelnor Consulting Web. This is Kelnor Consulting only, right? Enhanced measurement, page views, scrolls, outbound links. Okay, you don't have to touch any of these things. Just click on create and continue. Okay. Next thing, just click on next, start collecting data. Data collection may take up to 48 hours to get started. Okay. Set up a Google tag. So this is very important. Okay. So below is the Google tag for this account. Copy and paste in the code of every page of your website immediately after the head element. Don't add more than one Google tag to each page. Okay. So now you have just registered on Google Analytics till now. Until the stage, whatever you have done is just registering your domain on Google Analytics. So now copy pasting this code onto every single page of your website will connect Google Analytics and your website. Did you all get that? Copy pasting this code will connect your website.
So,
Yeah.
so we have to put on every page or one tag.
Yes. You can put
every
it. See,
page, every single page.
No. You are not going to put it on every single page. Okay. So there is a beautiful thing with the websites. There is something called as header file. Every website will have one file. If you put it on that file and it applies to all the files. If it is a static HTML website, you may have to manually put it on all the files. If it is a WordPress website, you will be copying this. I'll show it to you how to add on WordPress websites. You will be copying it and you will be going to the WordPress website. Yeah. So, you see here appearance, themes, sorry, customize, theme file editor. Here, you see appearance, here theme file editor. There is something called as theme file editor. Okay. So go to the theme file editor and select the theme where you want to install that code. So the theme used is Riobus. Rio Bez is the theme used. So to the right side, when you click on select, after clicking on select, it shows all the files pertaining to the theme. Now come to this. Do you all see that header.php? So click on that header.php and you will be pasting. See, now this is head tag is getting closed, head tag is open. You will be pasting the code here in the head section of your web page. You will click enter and paste that code whatever you have got from the Google Analytics. Same way you will get the code from Facebook and you're going to paste that code as well here in the head section. You will get code from LinkedIn. You're going to paste that code also from LinkedIn, from Facebook, from Twitter or Quora, maybe multiple platforms. If at all, if you are using paid marketing and if you want the metrics related to your website to be shown on those platforms also, then you have to connect. More or less the process remains same, like how we connected Google Analytics and website. Now same way we will be connecting Facebook and our website, Instagram and our website, Facebook, Instagram, both once. You don't have to connect twice. But LinkedIn, the mainly the ad accounts. So then the code which you get, you are going to copy paste it here. This is one method. Did you all get that? And I'm going to paste it and I'm going to click on update file. Okay, but now I'm not going to click on update file. Okay, it's clear guys. You'll have to just copy paste and click on update file. Got it?
Yes.
So if you do that,
So,
yeah,
what will do if we have only a landing page? We want to track only the landing page. So what will we do?
you have to see. Now if you are pasting it in header.php file, see, what do you want to track? You don't want to track traffic for complete website. See, if you
No,
want to
only to track that landing page.
yes, yes. See, automatically everything related to your website will get tracked on Google Analytics. On, I'll show it to you. First, let me finish off how to set up a tracking. See, your complete website will now get tracked. Every single page, about us, contact us page. If somebody is visiting contact us page, it says 300 people have visited contact us page. If somebody is visiting your landing page, right? It must be, you must be using it on Google Ads or you must be using it somewhere else. So it says 600 people have visited this landing page. It shows on analytics. You're not going to
Okay.
set up a separate tracking for your landing page. So the moment we add it to header.php file, it's assuring us that it's going to track every page on our website. Every single web page will get tracked. Clear? But how to see the traffic coming to the landing page will be shown on the analytics. We'll discuss that on the go. Okay. So now you all understood the process, right? Every platform, it could be Google Analytics or Facebook Ads Manager or LinkedIn Ads, correct? Or any other platform will give you a tracking pixel. That's a JavaScript code. This is a tracking pixel or a JavaScript code. Did you all understand? So now this is Google Analytics tag. Same way you will get Facebook, LinkedIn. So usually we will not update all of this until unless you have tracking pixel to be installed when you are running the paid campaigns. Right? Now the problem is, see, if it is only Google Analytics, you can copy paste. But there are different kinds of problems associated with it. If you are clicking on update theme, this will go away. This will go away. Are you all understanding? So when you update a new theme on your website, here this works in a different way. Uh, Here you will not see theme file editor. Okay, because this is a multi-site. See here, you see that new version available here. Update now, update now, update now. So when you click on update, that PHP, that header.php file also will be a new file. Old file will go away and new file will come into the folder, right? The code will go away. So if it is only this code going away, no problem, correct? You will again, whenever you are updating your theme, maybe you must be doing this update once in 6 months, once in a year, once in 3 months, right? Or once in few years. So what will you do is you will go to your Google Analytics every time, set up a Google Tag Manager, right? You will be getting that code from this page and you will be pasting it. Okay. But now, if that's the only thing, you will know how to paste it. Only one code, but you will have Facebook code, LinkedIn code, and various other kinds of code. Definitely you will face a problem in handling all of these codes. It's not that easy to make sure that all the codes are implemented or tracked properly. You will be messing it up with all of these codes. So that's when there is a new concept called as tag manager. Tag manager is an intermediate application or a software that tells boss, whichever codes you have got, you give it to me, don't update it on the website. I will communicate to the website. You don't have any kind of code on your website. Just give all the codes to me. I will keep all the codes with me and I'll keep all the codes with me and I will connect with the websites. Okay. You could see that here. Look at this kandrafoods.com. So now what has happened is we updated the theme. After updating the theme, the code went off. Google Tag Manager code. Now if you click on it, you will get that code. So I'll copy this. I'll put it here. One code has to be put in the head section and one in the body section. Okay. So now I don't have access to the theme or there is some issue with the file editor. So what will I do is I'll send this to our developer. So I have to update some plugins. There is issue with some plugins. The moment I update, I'll be able to do it from my side also, but I don't want to risk for now. So what I'll do is I'll ask our developer to update it on the website. I'll write an email. Guys, one of you update the GTM code on Kandra Foods website. Okay, so now I'm typing it to okay. So they will update. Okay, so this is already existing website. I don't want to discuss much on that. What we will do is we'll create a new Google Tag Manager account for. So now I will be connecting Google Tag Manager and my website. So what I will do is I will not update analytics code on Google website. So this analytics code, what I have shown it to you for Kalnar Consulting, I'm not going to update this on website. That is the first method. You can go and do that method, or alternatively, you can use Google Tag Manager. Why Google Tag Manager? Later regarding to your website, if you have to set up the tracking pixels of lead tracking, conversion tracking, sales tracking, revenue tracking, so all that can be handled through Google Tag Manager. See, Google Tag Manager is not just an intermediate application between your website and various other tracking platforms, various other platforms. It also helps you to set up the tracking criteria on Google Tag Manager, which will automatically reflect on your Google Analytics. I'll show you that as well. Okay. So now coming to this, just click on create account. Company name is Kelnor Consulting. country Dubai, United Arab Emirates, container setup kelnorconsulting.com, target platform web, click on create. Okay, then click on yes. So now this is the Google Tag Manager code for Kelnor Consulting. Kelnor Consulting GTM code, and this is also the Kelnor Consulting GTM code. So I will copy paste this instruction also. One goes in the head section. The same header file will have head section and body section. One part goes in the head section and one part goes in the body section. Okay. So I will again send it to my developers that's built on Monstack. So I won't be able to, I don't have access to the server. So what I'll do is I'll ask them kindly update the GTM code for Kelnor Consulting website. So any website that you are dealing with, this won't be your work. If it's a WordPress, there is an opportunity for you to update it by yourself on the header.php file. Otherwise, you will be sending it to developers. Even on WordPress, you won't be able to update. Sometimes there will be some write restrictions, read write restrictions. You will have to compulsorily seek the help of the website developer. And this is the only time you will be seeking website developer. You don't have to seek website developer help every time to update Facebook, to update LinkedIn, to update Twitter. It all can be handled. Now let's assume it's all connected. The next thing is you have to click on create a new tag. Let's assume that code is updated on the website, and here I'm going to write as GA4 Google Analytics 4 code tag configuration. Look at this, Google Analytics. I'm going to select Google Analytics, use the Google tag and Google Analytics GA4 event to tag to enable Google tag, load the Google tag. Okay, Google tag GA4 event. Okay. See, you can connect. See, the moment your Google Tag Manager and your website is connected, so with regard to all of these websites, you don't have to update the tracking pixel on your website. It all can be connected from Google Tag Manager. So just click on. See, Google Ads also you can connect it from this place only. Google Analytics, send an event to GA4, use the Google tag and Google Analytics, use the Google tag and Google Analytics GA4 event tag together to enable measurement for Google Analytics GA4. Okay, select the analytics one. Measurement ID, input your measurement ID. Okay. Okay, your measurement ID will be, so look at this. This will be, you will be getting this. See, now you don't have to put the code, any tracking pixel, this you don't have to put this first tracking pixel on your website. This is the alternate way. You will be best way. Copy this and put the measurement code here on no Google tag found in the container. See, it's showing no Google tag found in this container because you haven't connected it yet still. Because Google tag has to be initialized. So this is now the events. I'll just take one of them as the event that I'm planning to track. Trigger all pages. Save. So after saving, still you have the work to be done. You have to click on submit. Then you can name your version, okay, first version or something like that, and you have to publish. Add description here also. Just click on continue. So this way, see, there is something called as tags and variables. Okay. So using this tags and variables, you will be correcting, you will be setting up the tracking, or you will be doing anything that you want on the account. So come to workspace again, I'll show you. Okay. GA4 Google Analytics, Google Tag First initialization on all pages. So what will this do is this will start tracking all the users, everybody coming to your page. Next thing, you want to track events on your page, and where all pages, this event, like somebody submitting the form, where is that form on all the pages, whichever page user comes, if they perform that action, track it, track that event. So that's what we have done. So triggering is like all pages, new trigger. I want to trigger to be only for selected few pages. So initialization basically applies to all content and consent initialization, DOM ready, all elements, custom events. So there is a lot to explore on Google Tag Manager. So today what will I do is, so see, we haven't learned Google Tag Manager yet. We are just learning how to connect Google Tag Manager and your website and analytics and Google Tag Manager, right? So if you want to link same way your Facebook, see, look at this, click on this workspace, click on new tag. You can write it as Facebook conversion pixels or Google Ads conversion pixel, and you will be clicking on Google Ads conversion tracking. See, conversion linker, Google Ads conversion tracking, Google Ads remarketing. The different kinds of pixels. Let's click on Google Ads conversion tracking. See, conversion ID, Google Ads gives you the conversion ID. See, there are so many things or the details that have to be updated here in order to help the data pass from your website to Google AdWords. So if you go to Google AdWords, and if I take you to the campaigns, So you see here conversion rate, cost per conversion, and number of conversions. So this will be shown here only when your Google AdWords linked with your website. And to link it, we are using Google Tag Manager. I'll show it to you how to use also. So here in the tools, you will have conversion thing. Under the goals, left side, here this goals, conversions summary. So these are the various kinds of conversions created on Google Ads. So you can create any conversion, create conversion action, and website. Add conversion action, purchase, add to cart, begin checkout, subscribe, select event type, page load. So here what I'll do is begin checkout, subscribe, contact, submit lead form, event type, form submission, URL. Uh, Here after form submission, you will be probably showing the form is submitted successfully. Maybe something like that. Okay, something like this. It's a submitted lead form conversion when someone submits any form on VLSI first. Create a conversion actions manually using code setup conversion actions. I don't think we should be able to do anything here because it's already corrected. Form not detected. A form was not detected on the URL. Go back to make sure that the address is correct before. Go back. Okay. Maybe this is an active Google Ads account. Let's not create here. So what I'll have to do is So we have to we manually create the conversion thing when the form submission will not lead to any thank you page, but it shows on the same page. So for example, if you are submitting a form anywhere here, so now this will not take you to any new page. See, it's not taking you to a separate page. This is tracked as an event. On your website, if there is something like this, it's tracked as an event. Okay. So, are you all understanding it, guys? I haven't still shown how to track this event, but I'm telling you. So the method of tracking something like this is different. While I was trying to do something when a page leads to slash thank you or plus thanks for submission or successful something like that. But when your website is showing a message but doesn't lead to any new page, the conversion tracking pixel is set in a different way, which we will look into the next class. Okay, so today we'll understand some more other things if we all have got some more time. Okay, see this way, conversion ID, conversion label, still here. Okay, so conversion ID for me, I want to track event, page path. It's again event. Conversion value could be event, transaction ID. We'll look into this once we have Google tag data. Okay, so then I'll show you some pages for which we have already created. You see there are so many tags created. Connect with rep, corporate form, download brochure, download syllabus form, inquire form, Facebook pixel. So you see this Facebook pixel how it's connected. Custom HTML and just we have bought in the Facebook pixel code and pasted here. So see this thing can be done for everywhere, wherever you want. Trainer form, how these are connected. So you should know what is it marked in your HTML code, the form ID. So we'll see all of that the coming class. Today we cannot see that. Okay. You can so at different agents, businesses, different tracking pixels. They use different platforms, and you will have to track all of them accordingly. And they all can be seen under tags: Facebook pixel, LinkedIn pixel, or any other platform that you have. Okay. So if you click on new tag, you will get to see there's so many platforms. Tag configuration. See. All these platforms can be connected with your Google Tag Manager, and Google Tag Manager is anyways communicating with your website already. Okay, so we'll look into the next set of things in detail in the tomorrow's class. Okay, fine guys. But you all understood, right, how to connect your website and Google Tag Manager?
Yeah, yes, sir. So
That's
some doubts are not clear at all.
yeah, yeah. Tell me, tell me.
No, I understood the connection process, but
But not tracking
yeah,
how it tracks, how it works, and all. We'll see it in the tomorrow's class.
yeah.
See. Once you connect Google Tag Manager and your website, analytics, you have to come here and create the tags. That's the simplest only tag that you could do. Here you see GA4. GA4. You have to select Google Tag, and if you click on it, you see the tag id. This is coming from your analytics. See, you have to compulsorily sign up an account on analytics, but there are two methods. Analytics will give you a code like this. You go and paste this code on your website, but don't do that. Don't go by that old method. You will have a id, tag id. Get the tag id from your analytics account, okay, measurement id, and paste it here. Okay, tag id, what is that? Yes, paste that code, and then you will have couple of settings. Just send page view configuration parameter value true, and then triggers. For every page we have to compulsorily, for every tag there will be triggers. Every tag there will be triggers. We want analytics pixel to be applied for all pages, hence we have to pick all pages. But anyways, we will look into that tomorrow, implementing it for Kelnor Consulting. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay guys, any other questions?